Brandy wears red beads, symbolizing the loss of a spouse or a partner. Her fiancé, Jason, died by suicide on January 17, 2012. He was 34 years old and left behind a 3-year-old son. Brandy is joined on stage with Chaplain Lee Miller, who worked with Jason in the United States Border Patrol. Brandy hopes that by participating in the walk, she can bring awareness to the signs of suicide and help others understand that depression is a very serious topic. Brandy would like to thank the men and women of the United States Border Patrol for their support, as well as her family and friends for their encouragement and ongoing kindness. Thank you, Brandy. Twin brothers Ian and Stefan are wearing gold beads to represent loss of a parent. Ian and Stefan walk in honor of their dad, Charles, who died by suicide when they were only 12 years old. So they want to thank their family and friends and members of Team UCSD for their support. They walk today to help spread awareness and prevent suicide so that no one has to lose a parent or anyone else they love. Courtney? Courtney is wearing orange beads to represent everyone who has lost a sibling to suicide. Courtney's little brother, Jeff, died by suicide when he was only 20 years old. Courtney hopes that her volunteer work with the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention will help break the stigma surrounding suicide. She walks today to encourage those who struggle to reach out and ask for help. Sam and Shiloh? Sam and Shiloh are wearing purple beads to represent the loss of a relative or a friend. They walk in honor of their friend Adam, who died by suicide in 2009. In 2010, they started an organization called Answers for Adam to use music and concerts to spread awareness of suicide and provide information, resources, and hope in the community. They partnered with the San Diego chapter of the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention this year to expand their outreach and impact. Sam and Shiloh walked together with their team to help spread awareness and to keep hope alive. Kimberly? Kimberly is wearing green beads, signifying a personal struggle. Kimberly walks to remind herself and others that life is worth living, and things do get better. This winter, Kimberly will celebrate 5 years free from self-harm. She wants to thank her amazing husband, friends, family, and everyone who work with the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, and to write love on her arms for the impact that they have had on her life. She thanks these organizations for the amazing work they do in San Diego community and across the nation. Amanda? Amanda is wearing light blue beads to represent anyone who supports a loved one affected by mental illness. Amanda is a mental health clinician and walks in honor of Brian, a long-term client who died by suicide after losing his battle with depression. Brian was only 20 years old. Amanda would like to thank her friends, family, and Brian's family for their endless support. She hopes that other mental health professionals will join her in actively supporting the work of the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, so that no one has to lose a loved one to suicide. Richard? Richard is wearing rainbow beads to show support for the lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender community. He is also wearing red beads in memory of his husband John, who struggled with a lifetime of depression and died by suicide 3 years ago at the age of 61. Richard would like to thank the senior outpatient program at Sharp Mesa Vista Hospital for helping him grieve the loss of John and move forward with his life. Angela? Angela is wearing red, white, and blue beads, which represents support for our veterans, armed forces, and their families. Today she celebrates the life and love of her father, Michael, who died by suicide in 2004 after serving more than 20 years in the United States Army. Angela walks to raise awareness and support, especially within the military community, and to erase the stigma associated with asking for help. Tiffany, Miss Global Nations, and Yvonne, Miss Teen San Diego Global Nations, wear silver beads in celebration of the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention's 25th anniversary. Tiffany's father, Tyrone, died by suicide a year ago. Tiffany hopes volunteer work with the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention will help break the stigma surrounding suicide. Tiffany and Yvonne walk today to represent the Global Nations pageants and their commitment to supporting local suicide prevention efforts. And last to join us on stage are Jan and Jackie, who are wearing blue beads to represent the cause. Jan and Jackie also wear white beads in memory of their son Joshua, who died by suicide on December 14, 2009, after jumping from the Coronado Bridge. Dan and Jackie know firsthand the pain of losing someone to suicide never goes away. Not a day goes by that they don't miss their son's smile, the sound of his voice, or his warm bear hugs. They also know that through events such as today's walk, the pain lessens, and those left behind learn how to live again. Thank you, guys. Being here on the San Diego